Hi, this is Gail with At Home Fitness. Today we're going to do a little bit of power yoga, and with us today we've got Haley to my right, we've got Dave right behind me, and Kristen over to the left. So again, power yoga, it's going to add a little bit of cardio, a little bit more strength to it, but yet we'll still use the flexibility to work on stretching you out. So we're going to get started with just a couple of nice deep breaths in, exhale out, hands to heart center. Again, nice deep breath in, exhale it out. And when your hands come up above your head, just take your eyes and look up towards the ceiling and deep breath out. We're going to come into the sun salutation, arms come up, exhale, release, come into a forward fold, hold and stretch right there a little bit into the back of the hamstrings. Step back into your plank pose. If you need to modify at any time, you can always just drop the knees. Otherwise, legs are up, release into a nice easy chaturanga, come into an easy cobra, or either again, you can bring it up a little bit higher. Nice deep breath at the top, release and float yourself back down, push up into your plank, and then hinge up into your down dog. Just let your eyes look behind, look towards the toes, look towards the edge of the mat. Nice deep breath in, look in between your hands, and step forward. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, release, hands to heart center. Let's go ahead and take that 2 more times. Release, down into your forward fold, step back into your plank, chaturanga. Take your cobra at whatever level you need to, hinge it up into your down dog, and step it through. Again, if you want to release back down towards the floor when you come out of that cobra, go ahead and do it, and then you can come through a high push-up. Release one more time, plank, chaturanga, cobra. Everybody kind of teaches or either shows their sun salutations a little bit different. So again, modify it, take it at your own choice. And breathe out. This time we're going to add a little bit movement into that sun salutation. Release down, forward fold. Step back, come into your plank. Hold it here nice and tight. And we're going to add 8 push-ups. So again, keep the elbows close in towards your body. Lower down 1, down up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hinge it up to your down dog right away. Look in between your feet, step forward. This time come into chair pose. Sit and hold right here for 4, 3, 2. Let's go 4 more times. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into a forward fold. Step it back into your plank once again. Hold here in plank, and we're going to alternate in lifting the legs. So we're going to lift right, tap down, left, right, left. Keep your bellies in nice and tight. Try to keep that spine nice and strong. Let's take 2 more. And release down into your chaturanga, up into a cobra, press up into your down dog. Step forward and come back into that chair pose. And this time we're going to add a jumping jack. Let's first all modify for 4. Tapping the toe out, right, left, right. Continue with the modify, or you can do a jack, out, together. 2 more. And hold it right here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into a forward fold. Stretch out those hamstring muscles if they're nice and tight. Step back into plank. Hold right here. Last set. We're going to take the elbow to the knee, so we're going to go right, back, left, right, left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down. Come up into your cobra. Stretch back down towards the floor and push into seal. Let's use this time before we go into some leg work to stretch the arm. So right arm slides underneath. Thread a needle. And with those movements that we just did in the sun salutation, you might hear my breathing. It's a little bit shorter. I know that I'm doing a little bit of cardio. At home or feeling this. Right arm back out. And left arm under. This is just a nice release for your shoulder and also a nice stretch for your lower back. Reach both arms back out. We're going to go ahead and come out to all fours. Curl the toes under, push it up into your down dog. Look in between your hands and step forward. Inhale, rise all the way to the sky. And exhale, hands into heart center. All right, we're going to just take you through one series of legs on each side, the right and the left. When you're at home, you can go ahead and always just pause the TV if you can. Add a couple more sets in on your own and then come with us to find a final stretch at the end. So with that, we're going to step back into a high lunge. So the left leg steps back, right leg's forward. You have that back heel lifted again, up off of the mat, looking straight forward. Just find something to focus on. We're going to open up into a warrior two. So you're just pivoting that left foot, left arm comes around towards the back. Keep your eye gaze again, looking over the front arm. Breathe in and exhale. Bring it back into a high lunge. And we're going to bend forward, coming into a pyramid pose. Just let both hands skim the side of your feet. You can keep them down here for assistance or continue to let them travel behind you. Again, this is kind of some options and choices. If you feel like you need a little bit of assistance, the hands remain down. Otherwise, reaching behind you or resting on your back. Let's take both hands and wrap them around the ankle if you're not already there. Try to lower your head, neck, and shoulders a little bit deeper down. This is where you're going to find out if you're tight into the back of those hamstrings, you may have to be a little bit higher up. Those who are a little bit more flexible are able to come a little deeper down. We're coming into a move called the standing needle. So transition your weight to the right leg, lifting the left leg up behind you. And again, keep the foot flexed. Eyes are focusing, looking down so you're not straining into the neck or into the shoulders. And again, it's just a little bit deeper from that pyramid pose. We're going to relax it down into a runner's lunge. So hands stay down, drop that left foot back down towards the floor, releasing the hips towards the mat. We're going to come back into a three-point dog. So take that right foot, extend it straight up towards the ceiling. Focus, pushing your left heel down towards the mat. Step through, come into a low lunge. Dropping that left knee down, bring those arms up towards the sky. That's the first series. So we're going to just come back up into our mountain pose. And repeat the same sequence on the left side. So step your right leg back. Come into your high lunge, arms are reaching, shoulders relax. Nice calming and easy breath. Breathe in and pivot and open up to that warrior two. Back in, high lunge. Straighten that front leg and start hinging over the front. Again, usually what you do to one side, you want to continue to do it on the other side, unless if there's injuries, you might need that assistance. So my left leg is feeling a little weak. The ankle had some problems with. My fingers are going to stay down on the mat. Let's come into that standing needle. Again, transition the weight to the left foot. Bring the right up behind you. Keep your foot flexed, eyes looking down. You can deepen this pose again, bringing your chest and belly closer towards the thigh. And let's drop it into that runner's lunge, keeping that right knee up. And again, just lift your head. Again, I'm not looking up towards the sky, just looking straight ahead. And remember to be doing your belly breathing, so let that abdominal expand. Step it into your three-point dog, pushing that right heel down towards the mat. And let's finish it off here in the low lunge. So step that left leg forward, right knee drops, arms come up. And again, relax. How are we doing today? Everybody good? All right, let's go into that forward fold. And again, inhale, come up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Like I said, you can do this series 2 to 3 times or more if you would like to. We're just gonna go into a final stretch. So everybody, let's just take it down towards the mat. Extending both legs forward. Again, remove the flesh from your sit bones so you feel grounded with the earth. We're gonna inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lean forward. Just wrap your hands again around the soles of your feet if you can. If not, you go to your ankles, towards your calves, whatever feels most comfortable for you. after doing those leg series, you want to make sure that you give yourself a nice good stretch. Inhale, bring it back up, and exhale, cross your right leg over the left. Just hug it with your left arm, and the right arm sweeps around, and just fingertips to touch on the mat. That way you can really work to get a nice deep stretch into your spine, into the shoulders. And just lift the hand back up and sway it back around towards the front. And let's change it over to the other side. Left leg crosses. And that left arm comes behind. Right arm holds on towards that knee. Keep all those muscles nice and strong. Flex in the feet. Breathe and relax. Left arm reaches up, sway back towards the front. Just come into a nice easy cross-legged seat. Draw that chin down towards your chest. Relax the muscles into your neck. Gently just roll it side to side. And chin back to center and bring it up. So again, if you want to join us for another class, check us on the website. This power class is on Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:15. If you want more information, just give us a call, hayesrec.org, 623-2650. And again, this is Gail with At Home Fitness, and we have Haley, Dave, and Kristen. Have a great day.